El diablo. Freco. Ese equipo freco. Mierda.
Le metió su
¿Tienes un equipo?
chelito de fresco.
Pero fue con lo de él, no con lo tuyo. ¿Qué tipo de a ti?
No, pues yo no he visto nada malo.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition
Carlos.
of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and Boston. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
No.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball as he
Ya
gets the swing and
tú le
miss.
metiste tu tarjetazo, Jimmy.
Leyenda.
Ripped toward the gap in right.
No, pero yo voy a
Legs
tener que poner
turning,
un
he's
chip de
headed
culo
for
al jugador mío
second.
porque está sin culo, Dios mío.
And he will cruise into second base as he starts things
Yo
out
pongo el
tonight
culo, no
with
la
a
pregunta.
double.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll swing and lift a ball
así.
foul off to the left and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. Glavine is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Nettie, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Settling in now.
Carlos.
Yelich. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
He loses him on ball 4.
Batting fifth.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
No, pues escríbele. A ver, escríbele.
Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
O temprano, sí.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Into the box, David Ortiz. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Mantle is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fouled off. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he popped him up. Donaldson onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 48. He'll take his first hacks here. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 48 is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. At the plate, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Way outside. 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and they got him. Digging in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. 1-1. Donaldson, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this will be fouled away. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gallo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Racing back the center fielder to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Noah Syndergaard. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Play.
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get
A
a
mí
big
me
inning
una
start.
belga.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Ya olvida, yo voy a la otra posición.
The 0-2 once more.
No quiero nada de ti ya.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Pitch popped up. Grandal
Para
is
bailar
there.
la
One
bamba
away.
se necesita una poca de gracia.
Standing in, Jimmy Rollins, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Sí.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old flea sack and climb the ladder.
3-2, full count.
No, pero es que
Now a swing
el
as he
cuarentena,
stays
pero
alive
el
as this is
resultado
fouled
de
back right
24
off
horas.
the catcher's arm. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman.
He's
No.
set. Here it comes.
Later.
Freddie Freeman is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
No, Leira, la prueba son
And to sit
24
back
horas
on
de
the
ley de la prueba.
changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Para saber
2-2 one more time. Gets him
para saber si
swinging. He struck him
24
out.
horas.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation. To pull the string on that changeup, he knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. From the stretch. Looked like that one tied up a bit, swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, this side is retired.
Hey, okay.
At the plate, Tom Glavine. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hay
A
gente
ball
que lo
and 2
tiene, no
strikes.
son síntomas hasta 14 días y 15, 20 días.
Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
A runner at first with no outs here. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? David Ortiz over 1-4 here in this one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Torres hit the bag. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. The 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he's not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nobody out. Runner on first. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 48 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play. And that. Now batting, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Okay.
From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. 1 down. Now in the box, Chris Granderson flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Right side. Oh, what a play. Touché, sir. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Manny Machado, runner in scoring position with Cigar. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. That's inside. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Still even at 2-2. Men on third with 2 down. Fouled away. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding in, Juan Soto. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
No,
now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. That next to pitcher Noah Syndergaard. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch coming, here it is. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 call, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little...
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Popped him up. Mondesi is under it. Trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Silvestre, que él es boricua con Moreno. Sí. No,
ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Tiene un chevole, él. Crema.
Fouled off.
Tiene un chevole crema.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Glavine. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Rollins ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. No balls and 1 strike.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle that. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Torres. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
2 balls and a strike now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on.
Jugando, ¿en qué inning tú vas? Pero tú estás jugando evento,
Espérate.
Ah, tú estás jugando Royal. Ah, pues déjame entrar a un Royal en lo que tú terminas ahí.
Sí.
Por eso en octubre tenemos que hacer el examen físico otra vez. En medio de la pandemia de coronavirus, defensores de los niños han criticado la atención médica que brinda el ICE a las personas que detienen esa operación.
Dios mío, tío.
37.000 detenidos, aproximadamente 47% de esas personas se encuentran detenidas por violaciones no delictivas de la ley de inmunidad. De acuerdo con las más recientes estadísticas de la agencia, hasta la semana pasada no se ha registrado ningún caso de COVID en sus instalaciones. La agencia ha puesto bajo observación a los detenidos enfermos y a otros en cuarentena en varios de sus centros de detención, incluyendo cerca de 60 personas confinadas en el territorio de las instalaciones de Pine Trail, una zona rural de Louisiana. De acuerdo con un abogado que ha hablado con personas detenidas de ese lugar, Hernández Ibarra había cruzado repetidamente.
Y es verdad que él le dio cuy, Félix.
Estados Unidos y regresó voluntariamente a México.
Pero eso fue Jalofén que te la mandó, tigre.
Sí.
Había cruzado ya repetidamente la frontera entre México y Estados Unidos y regresó voluntariamente a México en 8 ocasiones. O sea, cada vez que le daban voluntary departure, que era granted por el juez, el cabrón volvió a regresar. Entonces, ¿para qué cogía deportación voluntaria si iba a regresar?
Sí.
La más reciente que fue detenido por el ICE fue en diciembre tras ser arrestado y encarcelado por violencia doméstica en la cárcel del condado de Hidalgo. Bueno, se buscó la muerte del servicio porque nadie lo manda a estar entrando y saliendo así porque sí.
Ay.
Me tocó una viejita bien chulita por teléfono. Ella es, creo que filipina o yo no sé qué, dónde caramba es. Y yo le pregunto que cómo está y me dijo, ay, no me va muy bien porque con esto que está pasando del virus, mi esposo preso, ella tiene cáncer.
Este mamá huevo no me deja ni poner un pizza calentado.
En mi vida. Me dio pena con ella.
Entré a un Royal, te dije lo que tú terminas. Si terminaste, espérame por ahí.
Se jodió inmigración porque un truck séptico.
Ok.
Pudo haber sido por alguna bacteria o algún hongo que él cogió. Ahora van a averiguar de dónde cogió ese hongo.
We are under the lights this evening
Ah,
as
mira,
we
le
get
dio
you set for
este
another
loco.
edition.
Vení. ¿Para me lleva la vaina? ¿Y cómo? Ahí no hay nada. Toma.
¿Ves que eso es lo que van a decir? ¿Ves? El truck séptico puede ser causado por cualquier tipo de bacteria, hongo y en pocas ocasiones virus que pueden causar la afección.
Va.
Lo que pasa es que la presión arterial baje y eso sea peligroso.
Lo voy a botar, a ver.
Yo quiero, no sé, un contrato nuevo y yo vamos a poder viajar juntos. Quiero ir por 2 o 3
Anda atrás.
semanitas, lo que me pidan.
Claro, muchacho. Ven, JB.
Y si abro la oficina de Búfalo
¿Cuál pote?
y necesito
Este ves que quiere. Es lo que.
Oh.
Este. Pues yo le estoy dando. Cuenta, JB.
A ti.
Que está congelado, mira. ¿Qué te echa ahí? ¿Qué te echa ahí? Chico loco. Encontré, JB. ¿Entraste? Yo tengo el piso aquí. Ah, no. Aquí nadie le ha dado aquí. Me di para atrás entonces. Pero déjame por lo menos entrar. Espérate, ¿y qué? ¿Cuánta hora? No.
Comprometida deuda. Ayer en un live hablando con Kensel.
Diablo, ahora encontré.
Juga.
1,
Tiene los ojos
2
de cansancio.
y 3.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Boston and Philadelphia.
Está bueno.
Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here
No.
this evening.
Va a esperar que sea matarle, baby, para intentarlo un par de veces. ¿Qué tú dices?
And that misses inside 1-0.
Capaz matarle cuando haya menos gente.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, number 34, David.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on, and the inning is over. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, number 23.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson on the move. He's there and records the first out. So striding in, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Another 0-2 home.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
To 1-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
La área esa que no quería, que era mala, que claro. Okay.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Vaya para una área malo o algo por el estilo.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this, AB.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line drive to center field. Granderson is there. 2 gone. So the runner at first. Here with 2 gone in the inning, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Rounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Alonso is off of first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Granderson going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a relay to the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Push to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ripped down the line. He tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And there's a base hit on the line. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
1 pitch shy of 40.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And in steps Manny Machado. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Bryce Harper will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A dive and he knocks it down. A toss behind the back to second for 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Shohei Ohtani is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A ball and a strike now. And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
Okay.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Line drive base hit. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Popped him up.
¿Cómo fue?
Mondesi takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in now, JT Realmuto, who worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Go set and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Mantle's on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
David Ortiz.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Fouled away.
No, ¿qué pasa? No. Mire. ¿Cómo?
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 1-1. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Shoots this one over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here now is Juan Soto as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Gone!
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He's going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So striding forward now, Michael Kopech. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Ortiz has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Now the 1-0.
After those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at bat. That last at bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Here's Manny Machado now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Baez fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now to the plate, Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch, and he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw won't get him. So now to the plate, David Ortiz, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. First pitch of the at-bat. Mickey Mantle stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at the ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
No. Manía.
Sí, lo pasó.
So here now's the pitcher, Michael Kopech. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he fouls this one off.
Ay, no.
Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Left fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! Acuña digs in now. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back at first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Granderson is under it, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball well outside. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, This guy's velo is still
No,
top notch.
Liam,
This guy's a horse.
Liam no
And
jugó
he'll
con
lay
todo
off the
Liam.
curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Todo lo que hacen, lo que uno hace, ellos lo repiten.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well,
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 call, and that's the first out of the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 1 out, nobody on.
Igualito la bandera de México.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Toma, México.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. It is Curtis Granderson. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard to center field. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit.
Pero este sí se fue rápido. Yo le hice 0 y se fue ya, ¿eh? Sí. ¿Y tú hiciste carrera? Yo le hice 2 en el primero, le hice 0 y se fue.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A ball and a
Sí.
strike now to Machado.
Este sí estaba ñoño. Ah, me dio un paquetico. Ahí déjame abrir.
He lays off a breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Bla, 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 bla.
High
no,
in the air
mira,
out to
ya yo
center
a
field.
200, ya estoy en 200.
And
Abrir ese
nothing will come of
paquete
a
de
2-out double
200.
as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Pero cuántos paquetes de esos que me han dado que yo voy a abrir no me dan a nada. Dale, voy a mandar
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder.
voy a
That's
mandar
out number 1.
una foto al site para que me digan quién es ese sujeto.
Ready for another shot now.
Ya le dame el teléfono y coge la tablet tuya, ya, man.
After striking out his last time up.
Coge la tablet tuya que ya tiene carga, mi amor.
Everybody does it though. You'll have
Dame el teléfono que voy a ver algo ahí que van a mandar.
Look for him to be on the attack early in the second.
2-0 now.
Take it.
3-0 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh.
Mandando fotos de animales para allá.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ese tiene que ser Melaza, ese de la camiseta verde.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball.
Ese no eres tú, Melaza. Oye, que lo hago modelo bajo ese poder. Balanceado, Melaza. Balanceado tú vas a tener ciento y pico de poder. Va a correr y va a tener defensa. Y mucha visión y mucho contacto. O sea, loco, cuando tú le pongas todo el turno.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No balls and one strike. Line shot to first, and there's
Estaba
one away.
tratando de hacer showdown de las estrellas.
To the top of the lineup, stepping in.
Faltándome 2 carreras y 3 outs, muchachos. En base a todo eso de atrás. Doble play. A Freitas.
And it's fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Que no se cayó bien. ¿Qué posición es tú?
Yo de esto, balanceado.
Balanceado porque para que te corra un poco también.
Ready now, Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. I'm set with the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he fouls this one off.
Bájalo un chin ya, no un chin, bájalo. Bájalo un poquito, mi amor.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Oh, Dali, y tú estabas trabajando, Dali, hoy.
Claro.
Ay, Dali, cuídate, Dali, tú tienes una niña, Dali.
Yo sé, pero imagínate él, ¿cómo te digo?
Under it is Granderson, one away.
Yo sé que uno está por un país lejos, pero yo no hablo así, Félix, porque yo también tengo un hijo, Félix, tengo que trabajar para mantenerlo.
Line drive base hit.
¿Cómo de responsabilidades? ¿Cómo?
Claro. Pues he visto trabajando hace 2 días.
¿Cómo que no tengo responsabilidades? Yo he trabajado toda mi vida, Félix.
Toda tu vida trabajado.
Con mi vida.
Down the left field line and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
El jefe mío me dijo, y mira, yo puedo trabajar porque donde yo trabajo solo. En una casa que le estoy remodelando cositas y así, yo estoy solo ahí. Es decir, yo puedo ir, pero yo no voy por el transporte. Porque en los días puedo venir contagiado o algo.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Vamos, yo verlo, ese voy a venderlo, ese maldito man.
He flew out in his last at bat. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. 2 out here and a runner at second. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that.
Mato, ese yo verde los piratas, muchachos.
They can't find the zone and it's even at 2. Pretty good breaking ball there. A swing and a miss. That retires. Set to start the 9th in this one. Into the box now, Juan Soto, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Skied down the left field line. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. In now, Curtis Granderson. He doubled his last time through. He's set and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Yeah,
Bouncing up the middle. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is...
Aquí. Pica por ahí. Vamos a darle un giro, Tani, vamos. Vamos allá. Vamos allá. Coño, pero ¿por qué que esta mierda se le rebala a uno? Diantre, loco, a la mano, mira eso. PF, 112 millas, loco, a la mano cerrada, la crema. Pasó de esteroide. Oh. Ya. Ese Gleyber Torres en base como sea que le dé, muchacho. Como sea que uno le dé ese hombre en base. Vamos, Mateo. ¿Eh? Vamos, Mateo. Vamos, Mateo. Me metí abajo, ahí me estoy metiendo abajo la pelota. Este Joven ni se parece de la 19, muchacho.
A lo que malo.
Ah, mira, la sacó, me hizo quedar más ahora. Porque yo sí batí con ese Joven de la 19.
¿Y tú tienes ellos, hombre?
No, Josh Bell de los Piratas, en primera base.
Ah.
El ambidiestro.
Pero el de Team es primera.
No. El de Team Oro. Sin ahorita. Yo nada más he dicho dos cosas, el de Houston y el de Oakland.
Sí, medio a medio. Este tigre me va a dar en la madre.
Está bueno este swing de tanto, ¿no? Está bueno.
¿Tú tienes tanto? Claro.
No, Galo no me interesa.
Plata, oye, ¿cuánto está este? Plata 33, o dale. ¿Tú tienes a Stanton?
A Stanton. Si yo tenía Springer y lo vendí, me compré Stanton.
Doble de una vez como un deseo.
Ese cuadro de Chipellón como que no le cae bien jugador mío.
Yo tengo.
¿El de Chipellón?
Sí, pero que hay dos cuadros de Chipellón.
Yo le puse el que estaba en la 19 de la carta 99. Pues yo no sé si es que está muy gordo o qué es.
¿Qué tengo el tuyo, Keche?
Sí. Suéltala rápido, vamos allá.
Ya no está corriendo 99.
El jugador que está corriendo 99.
Claro que no poder, loco. Voy a tener que comprar buen poder ahora para ponerlo.
¿Qué busca, mi amor? Otra vez con el jodido bobo. Otra vez buscando el bobo. Me tiene ya con el ombligo desflecado.
Puta madre, loco. Huevo, no hace feo.
Se quedó.
Este mamá huevo.
Coño, pero yo no sé por qué yo me estoy quedando atrás con Curti Grandes. Tiene buen brazo Aaron George, ¿oíste? Este lo tiene. Es de track la mete.
Claro, el diamante tiene un misil.
Yo no sé si es el diamante o el oro, no me di cuenta cuando comenzó, pero tiene Aaron George este que estoy jugando tiene Aaron George y es de track la mete.
Ah, pues es diamante entonces que tiene. ¿Tú te das cuenta cuando iba a batear?
Cuando vaya a batear te digo si es el diamante o el oro. Pues yo lo que sé es que la metió detrás de Vicente a tercera.
Es un animal. El diablo.
Uno de ustedes tira un pedito ahí, ¿verdad? Vamos allá.
Qué abanico.
Te lo voy a tirar, lo voy a mandar ahí, ¿no? A regalarte algo. Y más viniendo más Olson que está caliente. Diantre, pero cómo yo fallé ese cambio.
Estamos en un ching ahora nosotros dos.
No, Johanna, porque estaba en el mismo medio. Ah, no, pero vamos, Leve Torres. Ya, qué cero me sacó este. No dudo que venga ahora y me haga carrera. Cuando le sacan 0 a uno así.
Este me hizo 2 palos de Giambi, loco. Ese Giambi, cada vez que me lo encuentro, es a palo limpio que me cae.
Ahora, a ti te dieron un palo con maestra ahorita, la crema. ¿Qué tronco de palo? Sí.
¿Tú viste qué maldito palo me dio ese tigre?
Yo te hice el comentario que esa no caía hoy.
Hay una chica tirándole a Alvin ahí que mi amor, Iván.
A Evi, que Elvi papi chulo, di.
¿Cómo así? ¿Cómo así? ¿Qué te queda dicho eso, Obi? Hay un romance entre peluquero y cliente.
Pero tenía nombre de mujer, entonces, tipo.
Hay un fallo ahí, hay un fallo ahí.
Pues cuando tiren a Bugane Diamante, con Bugane o Tani, si tiran a Kate Rianquiel, va a andar todo el mundo con esos piches. Bateadores también. Eddie Mati, pues tú no te vas a envasar, mi niño. Hombre, que se echaba el equipo entero encima.
6 honrones ahorita al club ese 99.
Vamos allá, está loco.
Quiero subir, quiero buscar ese gargante diamante. Yo no me he basado ni una vez con el segunda base de los cubos, dale.
¿Y ya tú lo tienes, Evi?
Yo me fui con él, sí.
Ah, pero tú vas con tu Ivina, con las estrellas. Y ahora que estoy en 60% de experiencia, Iván. Y hice los 10 peloteros de cada equipo.
Pero te falta algo.
No, a mí me faltan los de vaina, pero yo no me desespero.
¿Tú coleccionas? ¿Tú no has hecho nada de colecciones, verdad?
Los 10 peloteros de cada equipo no me coleccionado yo.
Ah, no, yo tengo 30 casi de todos los equipos. Coño. No le quedemos atrás a la retita del cole vamos a darle la madre a este mamagüey. Él vea que lo que es.
Vamos, Tani, que tú si no coges de esa, estás de 2-2.
Jesús. Adelante.
Vamos allá, Otani.
Mira, este se fue con Jackson, este.
Yo cuando vaya va a ser Jackson o el que tú tienes.
Yo pensé, yo me tenía que ir con Jackson, era. Porque yo el otro año no batí con esa segunda base. Entonces me pongo a inventar, ¿qué? O sea que estaba dando A con la segunda también ahí. No tengo un segunda base
Pero
que
Evi,
sirva.
búscate a Glebe Torres, Evi.
Sea asqueroso. Yo no lo tengo ahí.
Ah, pues tú entonces malo porque Glebe Torres se envasa
Dando A,
dándole mal.
haciendo errores ahí. Está bien que se envasa, pero haciendo errores en segunda, loco.
Bueno, él no me ha hecho errores todavía y yo ando con Brian Robert para cuando yo
Pues
esté ganando bien, meterlo ahí.
tú eres dichoso. Ese yo lo tenía, ese chamaquito, ese ambideto, cuando ven a ver.
Este no la está
Ya
ni
yo,
viendo la pelota.
hasta que salgan los segundas bases que a mí me gustan, tal vez tiran una carta de Alomar 99.
No, no espere que acá esté de los más 99.
Esto no es obligado, Ferdinand. Atrás viene el pitch. Ahí que se desespere él si quiere.
Tú ves que me hizo un errorcito aquí ahora mismo fue Carlos Correa. Había un errorcito estúpido. Pero la suerte que pudo hacer en primera. Tiene buen brazo y Correa. La pone chiquitica para la base.
Correa. Yo me he topado con tigres que tienen a ese Correa de Team Epic.
Ese
Y
mismo que yo
batean
tengo.
heavy. Y me han bateado heavy con él.
Se quedó esa pelota.
Ya, pero ahora tengo el bate atrás, loco.
Mira, antes, la tiene como 10 esa vez. No me digas que la
Anthony,
actualización que
Soto
ellos le
está ahí.
hicieron fue para poder dañarlo.
Déjate dar, Ferdinand. Diablo, mira qué picheo me sacó este tigre afuera, loco, con Giambi.
Este ni la está viendo esa recta de Otani.
No, la
Y
está
más fuera de
viendo.
la zona, mío la estoy tirando.
Voy a meter nudillita ahí que le tire todos los innings ahí, que lo mate nudillita ahí.
En orillita, Evi.
Sí, nudillita. Ay, Dios santo. Dice que Medio a medio.
Casi me matan por tu culpa. ¿Así es como le llamas a tu futura suegra? Te lo estás pasando todo el rato. Nos matamos con la poli. ¿Por qué lo dejas? Ay, Samuel. Si es que tú eres un buen chico. Vamos a ir a sumar. A ver, dime, ¿dónde te ha llevado eso? Vives en un cuchitril, trabajas por una miseria, y lo de tu hermano ni menos.
Mira eso, maldito grupo.
El camino con esa. Y si eso le convierte en una hija de puta. ¿Qué has conseguido esta noche? No pega, es feo, y parece como un niño. Es un niño que mata, y no te pierde. Yo soy millonario.
Yo voy a salir con una cosa, ya no sería consciente de la fiesta, yo no sé,
¿Sabes por qué? Porque conseguiste tú solo, sin ayuda, sin trampas, sin parecer que la experiencia o ese ridículo en una fiesta. ¿Qué es lo que más te gusta de mí? Mi cara, mi cuerpo, la vida, que nada de eso se me.
mira eso, di que fly, ve.
Yo le doy un ron cuando él me hace 5.
Sí, pero él tiene power ahí, Evento, ese ranking.
Quisiera que Choco estuviera aquí para pasarle con todo a él.
Pero Tani acabado con ve. Se la sacó Tani. O Tani va a ser jugador del partido. Déjame verlo de palo. Mira. Ese paniche, muchacho.
El que acabado conmigo aquí en Mondesi, loco. Mondesi,
Yo me fui con Alex Reyes. Cuando yo llegué ahí me fui con Alex Reyes. Ese piche me gusta, man.
Mondesi y Giambi han acabado conmigo.
Vamos, Brande, se endereza, se la vamos. Palo, dale. Buen picheo.
Donde sí de 3-3.
Tampoco sacrifiqué la cosa. Perdiste algo. Perdiste un mal y me perdiste a mí. Entré hace 5 minutos. 5 meses de perder de vista. Y varias finanzas.
Le dolió. Lo que usted la mujer, lo mata la mierda al pan, no se va a llorar para el cuarto. Y no entiende. Entonces, dime qué vamos a hacer.
No, porque es que estoy...
Pero muévete, jugador. Mira, mira.
Dile ese mongolo de choco que es su bulla.
No viste, Anthony. Yendo así, devolviéndose, el jugador mío no se movía. Ahí lo esperó eso solo con la banda de música. Yo no tuve que hacer nada.
Bueno, venga, chavales, ahora sí que sí, nos vamos a esa barra ahí y nos vamos a jugar esa comida, no pasa aquí nada.
Ese flow que tiene ese pan, bro.
Ahora, el jugador creado mío tiene una mascota que yo creo que debe ser más grande que el cuadro.
No, ponte a ver los muñequitos, ponte a ver los titos. Le dio a este. A la bola mala, mamá, huevo este. Vamos, mañana. Vamos para dárselo en este inning. Esto sería ahí, pero los jugadores buenos pierden y ganan y aguantan como los hombres.
Ay, pero cállate un rato, mamá huevo.
¿Cómo es Melaza? ¿Cómo es?
Si que hay un rato ese mamá huevo, ahora está ahí que... Oh, huevazo.
Déjame meter a Robert a correr, yo creo que lo tengo aquí. Ah, no, yo lo dejé fuera.
O dale.
Dime.
Espérate viendo los titos.
Después tiene que...
¿Cómo salió esa pelota de FAO?
Tiene que sacar a alguien más porque ya me
te pone a calentar.
Me están apuntando una gente por un equipo, mano, me están dando durísimo, me están dando muchachos.
Siéntate ahí.
Pero bueno. ¿Qué corrompido que tú estás, Anta?
Los yaconeros.
De 10 Álvarez cuando le da la explota la pelota, muchacho. De línea me la sacó.
Tomando ranking. Ganando.
Estoy ganando. Estaba ganándole 8-0 y ahora me dio un palo de 2 carreras. Pero esa se me quedó, fue.
Yo que dije que no iba a entrar y entré y me están partiendo la quija aquí.
Chacho, ya en 600 hay que tener equipo porque están saliendo gente con un equipazo. Tienes que hacer un equipo. Tienes que ponerme a misionar y sacar un par de gente misionando, ¿vale? Porque
aquí la saca uno con cualquiera, Fede, en este juego.
Me están dando en de modo, dale. Sí, dale, pero teniendo un tipo, muchacho, ya tú sabes.
Regalo de finales, regalo, loco.
Con este yo acabé con Otani, fue Feli. Otani yo creo que no dio ni un out y la sacó.
Yo acaba con esa cara que compra vaina, ve.
Deja ver el Bosco. Oye, Otani se fue de 4-4 con un jonrón y pichó 8 entradas con 13 ponches. Y no, Anthony, ahí no está Andreina, la semilluda.
¿Qué buscas con tu casa, dale?
La cuarentena está durmiendo aquí.
La cuarentena.
No. Que se vaya de ahí ese mono.
Espérate, Melaza. Toma, Anthony, que Melaza te quiere decir algo. Hablo, que no hablo mucho con negra.
Te va de ahí de la casa de Odales, maldito mono.
Ay, porque, venga, sácame, ven.
Va de ahí de la casa ahí, mono. No te queremos ahí.
Melaza, pero tú no ves una foto tuya y una foto mía. Donde llego yo, no llegaste tú y llegó un hombre y después llegó un mono.
Está bien.
¿O no?
Él me está ahí. Tiene ese acreditado aquí, Elvin. Aquí.
No, Elvin, tú no comes, mate.
No se sabe cuál es más feo de ustedes.
Feo y bruto. Entonces, ¿qué se puede?
¿Cómo así?
Tú tienes todos los golpes, entonces.
Todos los golpes de la cintura. ¿Cómo así, la liebre? ¿Cómo así?
¿De qué batalla araña?
Obi, anda por ahí, Obi, todavía. No, quédate ahí.
Él me salió corriendo a mí, dale.
Pues yo creo que era contigo que estaba jugando.
Eso también tiene otro mal concreto para tener.
No, ese es un amigo de él. Pero están quillados.
Puta madre, la puta que me parió.
Oh.
¿Cómo así, mi niño, la puta que te parió?
Yo compré tanto por 4.700 y en vez de ir subiendo está bajando, pues que nadie le está dando mucho uso. Ya, si ese JD Martínez no había tenido ese fildeo tan mal. No, Feli, yo no voy a jugar a esta hora ya.
¿Cómo? ¿Ranking no?
No, ya yo acabé ya. Cuando yo vaya a llegar a todo esto, mate ahí en 5 millas. En 29. No sé. Y es Pete Alonso. Sí, por ese Pete Alonso. Si la gente batea con Aaron Judge con 26 de visión, con ese Pete Alonso deben de darle a la bola que tose.
A mí me han castigado con él, sí.
46 de PCI tiene Pete Alonso, 43. Y Aaron Judge tiene 26 y la gente anda dándole de coco y de piña a todo el mundo. Ya, qué decadencia. Después yo y voto, vale. Yo creo que tengo ese Dimorre. Ese Dimorre no está tan malo tampoco, ¿no? Kyrie, ¿cómo vendrá este año? Oh, pero yo estoy fallando. Yo creo que Eddie Matthews juega Lefi.
Siéntate ahí. Lefi juega
¿Qué te pondría? Yo lo tengo ya atrás ahora, yo lo puse atrás.
No, porque yo tengo a Tati fuera y Tati es un buen bateador, tú sabes, porque me tienes tanto. También puedo meter a Chipellón.
No puedo venderlo.
Agua.
Ahora yo estoy dando a Cuevi con ese cuiti grande ese muchacho.
Yo estaba bien, pero ya estoy dando asco ya con él.
Sí, yo también empecé bien con él y no sé qué me dio.
Empecé bien y estoy bateando 2.40.
Pues entonces lo voy a dejar porque cada vez que yo empiezo con esos peloteros mal, termino bien. Pues yo me acuerdo cuando yo tenía Ty Cobb.
No, ya, yo lo dudo que tú termines bien con él, porque es que mientras más va para adelante, más juegos más complicado con la visión, y él no tiene mucha visión, el desgraciado. un hombre para dar palo y uno no es muy buscador de bola. Esos son esa gente que buscan esa bola bien, que batean con esa gente como quiera. Mira, a mí no me gusta el galo, ¿por qué? Porque el galo no tiene visión, loco. Para darle el galo uno tiene que poner esa bola bien, bien, bien. Entonces dime, lo usa un chin y ya fue. Me quemé de valle ahí.
26. No, 20. Si yo, déjame ver, yo creo que yo me atrevo a llegar a Pie Alonso. Sí.
Siéntate.
Primera base, Pita Alonso. 23.
Puntos me quitaron en ese juego. Mierda, gano uno, me dan 10, pierdo uno, me quitan 27. ¿Cómo no va a llegar así? Ramón tiene que ser su más parejo, loco, que si tú pierdes, si te dan 10, que te quiten 10 también. Ese hijo de su maldita madre de Ramón.
Yo voy a meter a Griffith por Nicet.
¿Cómo sabes tanto y tú no sabes? Porque los que están muertos ahí. Ah, ese que le voy a poner ahí.
Ay, este Brian Sanders.
¿Cómo te dicen cómo murió?
Mira, el jugador mío para llegar a diamante, a ver qué le falta. 35 innings. A ver la colección. Yo hice todos los momentos. Tengo que coleccionar los queches, 2 queches de oro. No me vi tan barato para
Te va
comprar.
a caer hoy, siéntate ahí, siéntate que te va a caer.
Sí, este Wilson Contreras, déjame comprarte ese Wilson Contreras. Pues mira, me salió bien ahí. El tipo me costó 1.800 y me devolvió 1.500. Ah, pues así se rinde. El mío es que lo voy a hacer de pago, porque aquí la visión no es una cosa del otro mundo, si tiene contacto.
Entonces a mí me lo mandaste de contacto, ¿no, verdad?
Porque el tuyo es shortstop, melaza, el tuyo es diferente, el mío es queche.
A un queche, a lo de poder.
A un queche, a los power, porque el short y queche no es lo mismo.
El que tiene que correr. Un queche no corre, pero el shortstop sí.
Ya venía a comerme, bici.
No, sí, me di cuenta.
Vamos para aquí que cambié el jugador de mi equipo. Not joke me, just me. Joder.
El jugador mío es una rata.
Yo no hice jugador este año. ¿Qué va a ser tu jugador, Ali?
Queche, mijo, porque tú sabes que para no andar jodiendo mucho con queche.
No, yo no hice jugadores. Van a poner jugadores buenos este año.
No, pero yo como quiera siempre lo hago porque a mí me gusta andar con mi jugador creado. Y le voy a... Déjame ver cuántas libras tiene Chipe John el flaquito. 6'4", 195. Déjame arreglarlo el mío. Así mismo, 6'4", 195.
¿Qué pasa?
¿Quién vino aquí por...?
Diablo, pero Choco sí habla, o dale. Diablo, vamos a hacer yo la boca de Choco ahí.
Pero que tu Choco pelano, Choco te escucha ahí y te come. Pues bien, Jaco. Yo quiero a Creivillo.
Yo me puse en ese conque, en el mismo sitio, y he sacado ese Frantoma, muchacho. Ese Frantoma le da duro, loco, a la pelota.
Ellos es más vaina en el con que dan un pinche.
Es que yo no quiero joder ahora.
Yo no.
¿Tú tienes mapa de dónde están los paquetes? Porque ahí yo voy directo a los paquetes.
Yo voy directo a los paquetes, mira.
Claro, sí, dale, pregúntale a Lidanito a ver si lo tiene ese mapa.
Ya, así porque así yo me atrevo a joder.
Y yo no, para allá buscar ese paquetico yo también.
No hay más paquetes, no.
Ah, no, Dari, acuérdate que no, que en los grandes no dan paquetes, en los grandes. En los grandes no dan paquetes, acuérdate.
Dan paquetes cuando tú terminas.
No, sí. En los pequeños que dan paquetes.
No, pero ya hay paquetes ahí de normales, así, que te van apareciendo de uno.
No, dale, nunca en los grandes no lo ponen, en los grandes, dale.
Claro que sí, yo lo estoy viendo aquí.
Antes de mi chingado, dame una botella que está allá, que yo la dejé de tapar. Ya no, pues tú hiciste tu mango y no me diste ni siquiera probarlo a mí.
Te dejan languido.
Siéntate.
Vamos como un chiste con flepo, yo tengo hambre.
Vamos para arranque.
Siéntate.
No, pues dáselo a Anthony. ¿Tú vas a jugar yo, Max?
Vamos para arranque.
Tú no, oye, ¿qué te sientes?
Elvin, no busques, Elvin, estoy buscando a Elvin.
No, yo no voy a jugar más ranking, ¿no?
Ah. ¿Y mi niño el Beli?
Hoy 30 ganados y 14 perdidos. Siéntate.
Por ahora no puede venir ni el standing de los amigos ni nada.
Sí.
¿En dónde yo voy lo veo?
Siéntate.
Debajo del equipo. Actualmente tu equipo.
Oh, el standing. Ya. Ah, pues yo empecé bien.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of
326, la efectividad
Baseball on the Show.
1.41. Ya, nada mami, bájate, mami, que te puede dar un golpe,
between the Musketeers and the Javelina. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Line hard to the left side, but foul.
7 veces me poncharon yo nomás. 5 veces.
Ese día después que yo jugué ahí, jugó Chicago y los próximos.
Blowing away with that one, it's 1-2. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
A este yo lo ponía con ventaja Wesley. Wesley no va a poner a relevar desde que bate el pitch. Demasiado solo muchacho tiene.
La creta, ya Pinque ha jugado 84 juegos.
And he takes this one
Sí,
high,
él jugó
1-1.
como 50, ¿no?
Bases are empty, one man in.
Yo lo dije ahora mismo, yo estoy 30
Is well
30
on the
ganados,
ground at
14
first.
perdidos. No
And
puedo
he'll
jugar
take it to the
50
bag himself
Por
for
eso
the
para
out.
jugarlo, yo ahora
So
juego
bases are
200
empty here
juegos para
with two
llegar.
gone.
No
And
importa.
digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Déjame cambiar la cámara de pichado a ver porque tiene unos problemas para pichar yo.
Now another 0-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box.
Well, let's wait, team. If it's algo que yo vendo aquí para hacer plata. Mi inventario, déjame ver.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. Tony is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball.
No sé, yo voy a hacer parte de estos platos que yo tengo laqueado.
It's just a testament to how much work and effort this guy's
Y a cambiarlo también me van a
That time. Cy Tony is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And that one is gone.
No, aquí le bajan carrera a unos muchachos y con unos hice que tú te quedas con la boca abierta.
Oye, el jugador del Acuña,
Reggie Jackson. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really...
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And that is off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, the tag from Donaldson is too late. He's in there with a triple. In now, Gary Sanchez. Hard hit ball to short, right to him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
cada vez que me he encontrado me ha dado
as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Él tiene fuerza, fuerte.
Cada vez que me he encontrado, ve,
ball 2-0 now.
yo te pongo un equipo, dale, un equipo.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And a former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he will get there. Stepping in, David Ortiz. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul, it's 0-1.
Eso es lo que está haciendo mucha gente, metiéndolo a ficha abridores, a relevar.
Sí, yo así, 3 con un abridor y le meto otro abridor.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Y siempre
si lleva 65 puedo coger a la
No, says Kenny Jansen, it's ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Ah, pero espérate, que ahí está la Holy Finger. La voy a sacar tu humana.
Ese coliculo que está ahí le dan durísimo.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Ese viene siendo el quecha del año pasado, muchachos. La gente lo va a ver tanto. De toque de piña.
A little bit off the outside. It's
Ricky
1-2.
Ese también está ahí.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Count remains 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 3-2. And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he'll lay off the cut fastball here as this misses off the plate for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Sanchez, base runner at first with 1 out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swinging bunt.
Ay, Dios, este muchacho me dio un molón.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Blake Snell enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Last half of the second set to go. Settling in now, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Granderson going back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Well hit to right, but foul. Snell features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Corey Kluber. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box now, Cy Tony. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Now the 0-1.
No te digo que lo masacre el Tigre, aunque Otani tiene el pavo, pero
Otani bateador, pero han venido un gran slam con Charlie Morton.
On the ground to the left side. There's one.
Gran slam, parado, dale. Y ¿cuál fue otro que me diga a mí, otro palo también?
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Mondesi stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He's a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Jackson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Yo tengo 187
for strike 1.
¿Cuánta?
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind
340 por la todo.
Tan fácil. Yo también hice el vaina ese que te da 70 de licencia.
Digging in, Ronald Acuna. The matchup with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as
No, yo muchacho, ahorita no me falla, no te digo. Pero no me falta el primero y segunda, y le mató por ahí y yo le tiro bate para doble play.
Reggie Jackson is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hice el azul y hice uno de los rojos. Y hasta llegar al segundo rojo. Y ahí lo dejé. Y además tenía que hacer como 7 carreras de algo así. Y iba cogiendo que a la última vez un de derecho. Me quedaba con todo el mundo derecho, muchachos. Es zurdo, todo el mundo zurdo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Count still full, 3-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And Donaldson will put this away. And Juan Soto to the plate now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
En el evento sí que es lo que hay.
Una idea tengo, ¿qué genera hoy?
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks...
Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Racing back the left fielder. Still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. No outs, nobody on. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gallo has ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. He drew a walk his first time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch.
A Evi le estaban dando de copiotilla ahorita en Rams.
Este es una más de que agarran el dos manos.
Pero déjame salir déjame completar este cosa. Yo tengo una rachita 5-0, yo te lo doy si lo encontramos.
He'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. Second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. There are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Joey Gallo will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Chacho, yo todavía estoy tratando de hacer el primer inning, muchacha, para coger esa estrellita. A ver si lleva a Torre, como cuando yo llego a ella, va a costar 5.000 monedas.
The 2-1.
Claro.
Is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Al paso que llevo 5.000 monedas va a costar.
You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Blake Snell. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Mike Moustakas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fouled off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi was a strikeout victim in his first try. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Delivery to him on the way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Turned on down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a 9.
Looking at a fastball to Tom Glavine, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
No.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Es un trabajo esencial porque los dueños no quieren ganar, no quieren dejar de perder plata, pero
no, hay trabajo esencial.
Eso no es jodiendo con rollo de telo, dale, que tú trabajas.
Sí, pero tú sabes que la tela la usan para hacer bata y toda esa vaina.
Está bien, pero imagínate tú que esos rollos, antes de llegar a tu mano, pasan por otra mano. Imagínate. tú vas y le pones la mano a otro y ya, porque
Sí,
eso dura pila de días.
Son esenciales. Ahí, esto me gusta.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cy Tony. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Granderson is under it. 2 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Los trabajos, ellos dijeron los trabajos esenciales y depende del mercado. Los trabajos esenciales van a seguir trabajando.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
That gets down and the inning continues. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. One strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky.
Eso no le va a dar todo el mundo, ¿no, Félix?
Claro que sí.
But this is foul down toward the box at third. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Granderson going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. New inning set to get underway, so digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here now is Juan Soto. As he rips it on the ground to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The third base, number 24.
So now to the plate, Josh Donaldson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. That's down into left center for a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Soto isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 2. At the plate, David Ortiz, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
Coño, pero yo no sé por qué yo saco tanta pelota de foul, coño.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Down the first baseline. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game. It is Curtis Granderson as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Tom Glavine. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's swinging a strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Eddie Matthews. He singled his last time up. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Anderson missed down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eddie Matthews goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Fastball just inside. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Alberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High and deep to straightaway right. The ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, it says a first base umpire. It's ball 1. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mickey Mantle is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Me tiré una serie ahí y aparecieron dos comiéndose vivo ahí, 2 mariconazos.
Eso es lo que le gusta. Tú no sabes que tiene dos maricones ya.
Ready once again, Freddie Freeman 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
well outside with the curveball for a ball.
¿Y cuánto tú estás ahí? Me tiré.
Anderson is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
El único que tú te encuentras 0-0 cómodo es con Melaza. Porque Melaza, él se tira 0-0, pero la nariz le da un plus que lo lleva a 11-0.
Out in front of it, strike one. Change up that time, a swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Cy Tony. Fouled away. Really used a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Me tiré otra vez.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Ahí. Mira, yo encontré 1804, 1945.
Granderson is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Acuna digs in now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Ahora no vamos a encontrar tú.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2.
Doy 1720, 1706.
Inside is that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Alevi, también encuentro yo contigo.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Ahí.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners. And next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Qué tabaco. Solo que tú pareces un tabaco, pero prieto.
Weak grounder back to the mound.
No.
Throw on to first, gets it, and the side is retired.
Quédate de vuelta, Jerry.
Me tiré.
Plate, Juan Soto. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a
Es el tipo que lo pone a besar ese ahí.
Encontré Jerry.
Ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Ahí. Pues ahí eres tú.
Falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up Acuna. And it's gone as they add still another.
Lo quité, le di.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson.
Le quité y le di otra vez.
Ahí lo sacan. Ahí lo...
Ah, pues tú te crees que somos tú y yo. Ah, pero tú tienes una diamantina. Tú tienes una diamantina ácida también. Ahora que JB a quemar, hasta no la agarre nada. JB, yo me voy a robar 3 bases. Voy a tocar este envasarme para robarme 3 bases. Ah, bueno. Yo necesito 3 bases robadas para que me den 5 estrellas. Quiero llegar a 200.
Hablamos mañana entonces.
Tal vez me dan algo bueno en ese paquetico de bala y nave. Ok, entonces. Ok, ahora me voy a robar la base de
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Mira, no me apareció la base robada, ¿no? Ya, que me la voy a robar con él. Ah, sí, ahora sí, ya. Para tú hacer un gol, tú tienes que estar ganando, JB.
A pause and the 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And
ahora
it's
tú estás viendo ese equipo. Ese equipo lo hice yo para dar dos dobles y me metí 5-0. Para dar dos dobles.
Manny Machado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Manny Machado.
Ahí cogió 5 estrellas rápido.
Ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike one.
A Luchín Anthony. Este Pancho si le da duro la pelota. El Lupo es.
Acuña's there for it. And the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
¿Dónde va?
Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He enters this at bat. 1 for 2.
Iba como Michael ya, ese volado para allá.
Bases are empty. 1 man in. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count, and it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Empezó como la conga, muchacho.
And he fouls this one
le
off.
metía Blesner, le da, tiró Doin. Y después le metía
back up the middle and in for a base hit.
A Don Lado se va. Le tiró 4 innings.
Tú tienes el pitcher calentando ya.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A hit in 2 at-bats for him just put the ball game. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Hasta se fue Dali, el tipo. 36.
Hay gente que comienzan así, Félix.
36.
Yo muchas veces también comienzo así bateando mucho y después se me cae bate y no la veo la pelota. Y muchas veces comienzo que no veo la pelota. Mira, tiró abierto ahí. Eso hay que va a dar tiempo a pegar.
36 la pio Dali.
Yo hubo uno que la pide 70, muchachos, y se fue en el primer 70.
Y un tipo Dali con Joey Galo, Dali, Joey Galo, Eddie Matthews, Carlos Correa, Gary Sánchez, Acuña.
Ese Joey Galo, a mí me van a dar el palo con él, pero ese Joey Galo, esa visión que tiene, no. ¿Eh? No, para los eventos sí. Doble play. Ahí tiene hold, ¿verdad? Ok. No, eso es mentira, no tiene que picharle a 3, es un out. Un hold es un out. Lo que pasa es que tú no traíste otro pitch a pichar. Ahí te lo completa, ¿verdad?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Musketeers and the Tar Heels. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Pero esos hold tienen que ser en evento, porque eso está con la máquina y hace tú los hold.
Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And out of here. And
no, eso no tiene que ser con plata, JB.
Ball was crushed. Josh Donaldson digging in now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Granderson is under it, and that's the third out. Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift.
Mira, en un inning tú puedes hacer hasta 3 horas, porque son out, no tiene que ser el inning completo. ¿Dónde va? Por ahí.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike.
Ni se hace no, ahora tú haces así, tú vas a poner 2 pinches calentados, vas a meter uno y me va a sonar y lo vas a sacar de una vez, todo no te sale mejor.
Cuidado. Con este otro también, me manda durísimo, porque está aquí y ya no me queda mi teco.
Oye, ese Gleyber Torres lo está dando como un hombre a la pelota.
El diamante. Ay, mi madre.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Llévate de mí, mira, agarra ahora. Y cuando yo mete este bateador, trae el otro pitch. Y tú vas a ver. Dime, amigo, yo no mejor te deseo hoy. Pues entonces, un solo hold tú vas a coger. Cuando tú empieces el otro juego, te va a aparecer el hold. Déjame correr por si acaso. Así lleno. Cuando tú te metes en otro juego, te aparece el hold. You know. Eso muchos lo encuentran mal, pero yo lo encuentro bien. Tiene ventaja y desventaja.
Hit out towards second. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Y los granos de Rivera también, no sé cómo.
The next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Fastball swung on and missed.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is
pero el equipo mío yo le puse Jaco Family y yo no sé por qué no salió.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. So stepping in, Brett Saberhagen. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Ball 2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi runs up and gets this one down, but this is foul for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on him. It is Curtis Granderson as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
Siento que acaba de mañana el programa.
¿Y de mañana?
Sí.
Yo creo que más Bueller lo van a poner. ¿Tú sabes por qué? Porque más Bueller cumplió años.
Es de vaina. Es de Chao Fu.
No, y de yo creo que es de White Sox.
No, Chao Fu, que tiene logo.
And there's one down now.
Pues si es de los Cutis de Feiji Yankee.
No es blanco.
So the base is empty here with one away. Striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
O André Yemo.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Got
a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
A bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting 8. Not shortstop.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
Yeah.
Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for a second at bat, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Yo hice a Matt Olson y a Correa. Y el Correa lo sacó el Choco, fue que lo compró los peloteros para hacerle el chico.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Gonzalez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Rounded to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
And quickly, there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Lifted in the air to center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
How about it?
So striding forward now, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit out towards second. Mondesi picks it up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Christian Yelich flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that's...
And that's through for a base hit. Into the box, Curtis Granderson. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to...
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi as he sends it on the ground to first. The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Now to the plate, Curtis Granderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Out in front of it, strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hay gente que lo ve todos los jorrones.
Muchacho. Y van a que quilla uno, muchacho.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Hasta yo jugué con uno que todos los jorrones lo quería ver.
A mí yo juego con una señora me estaba matando seco muchacho.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, number 23.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A 1-0 delivery. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Pitches high, the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. 4-1. And it's fouled away.
a otras 3 más. En total son 9. Esas 9 a otras 3 más, 27. Esas 27 a otras más. Y así sucesivamente.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Mondesi scoops it up. Rwanda Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, number 44.
Right side and right into the shift. Mondesi brings it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Que yo no entiendo cómo estos tigres chocan tanta pelota en el piso y que le dan.
Lead us off in the 6th inning. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Okay, this Roses y Andrew Miller, cada que yo lo traigo me lo acaban en.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gonzalez giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score, and he fouls this one off. Anderson is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And there's
mira, no tira, no hace nada. Una animación que tiene este juego, loco. Porque hace el error y coge la pelota y no la suelta, coño. ¿Qué necesita el error? Suelta la pelota.
Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in once again, Torres comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Yo no entiendo cómo Aaron saca tanta pelota, loco, con esa visión tan chiquita.
Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Ahí acababa el inning ya. Un ronicito tercero, se anduvo, vale. No sigue ni para los pedos. Porque yo me metí fuera un doble, 2 dobles con un jugador de los Yankees.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled away. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He singled his last time up.
La misma bola que me tira, yo la hago swing y la mía no la choco.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
La misma pelota que él me tira, yo le hago swing y la mía no la chocan y la de la choca.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Fly ball into straightaway left. Yelich is after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Yo lo arreglo el equipo ahora para dejarlo para mañana.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Popped him up. Oh, and he can't make the play. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. At the plate now, Juan Soto. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in.
And we'll have to leave it there. Last half of the 7th here. In now, Curtis Granderson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line towards center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. At the plate, Matt Olson. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over.
And the right fielder is there to make. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batter, Gary.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on second base. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Full count, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Fouled away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls.
Now back, the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
In now, Curtis Granderson. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Brett Saberhagen. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And the 2-out threat will not come.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, your dog.
Drilled to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now here's the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Adalberto Mondesi. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ball 1. Fouled off. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 out, nobody on. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Juan Soto, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Granderson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. striding in to start the ninth, Christian Yelich. And they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Granderson. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Bullet back up the middle. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now back, the first baseman,
At the plate, Matt Olson. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. To the plate now, Alex Bregman. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
On paper, this one was very evenly matched as we had 2 wild card division teams going at it. It's always rewarding to beat a team that's had...
Allá. Seguimos 700 ya, dale.